just spent the last night in the parking lot. Now we're going to get breakfast.
Yeah, I see you just act like nobody else is there. Somebody tries to talk to you.
Alright, we are 30 minutes out on the racetrack. Just getting this thing washed because the trailer's all filthy from the 12-hour drive. And yeah, we will be to the racetrack in probably, I mean, GPS says 30 minutes, probably 45, but you know. Hell yeah. About ready to go out and do some racing. The track's getting prepped. I'm getting nervous. This is great. Startup went well. We really didn't do anything super crazy. I wish I would have got on it a little bit more, but I'll know for tomorrow. Just another part of being a rookie, right? Just got to keep learning. There were no leaks or anything, so I would call it a success. You know, that's all it takes, I guess, for a startup. So. going into hot laps, I really didn't feel that nervous. I kind of just tried to follow Team Ez. I was feeling confident. Um, and then after we started getting after it, as you can probably hear by my motor, I realized that the 800 laps we've done on a dry slick track meant absolutely nothing. So that's kind of disappointing, but this track it's weird. Everybody said that Creek County is a tough one, especially for kind of being my first race, but um, it was an experience. Now we're on to qualifying, and I'm hoping to keep feeling more comfortable. I guess that's really all I can do at this point. So qualifying went well. There's nothing I felt like that could have been better on the car. Not that I really know, being a rookie, but yeah, it went really well. I felt good. I didn't spin out, which is a plus. And I'm stoked. I'm ready for the heat and feeling good about my first race so far. Hopefully that doesn't change. So. right, I was so excited I completely forgot to make anything after the heat and going into the main. So I just I was so excited whenever I got out of the car. I couldn't even handle it. It's so much different than any form of motorsports I've ever done. I was just so stoked. You got all these cars around you that are just ripping, like you're trying your best, it's a rush. So I'm sure in hindsight I probably would have said some other stuff, but I don't remember now. It was 3 nights in Tulsa, so but it was fun. That's what matters. Alright, before I say anything about how the race went, I would just like to say that I'm so sorry for, I'm pretty sure Autumn Christie, I think I'm saying that right, had to be pulled off the track. And I'm so sorry. My parents wanted me to wear arm restraints. It's completely my fault. I feel absolutely terrible. There was a pretty violent hit, and I just went to talk to every car in the or every driver in probably a 10 trailer radius of me, and every single driver had a horror story about arm restraints and about why they don't wear them. And I just feel terrible. I didn't want to hurt anybody's stuff, especially not her. She's all the way from Florida, I believe, so I'm really sorry. I will go try and find her and apologize right after this. So, yeah. But anyway, dude, that was wild. I've never been in anything like that. Like, everybody was just around me and going. I think I came in complete last, which is okay. And I can't smile hard enough about it. It did kind of suck that my left front went flat, but that's racing. Like I said, it was my fault, completely my fault. My arm restraint hooked on my steering wheel. It was dumb. So, but yeah, I'm definitely ready for Port City. It's a shorter track, which I'm nervous about, but yeah, that was wild. That was so much fun. I spun out there at the very end, and I'm not actually sure if the checkered flag waved as I went by or if they waved it because I spun out. So I guess I'm going to have to go watch the Insta360 to see.